guess who's flying tonight? So I got called by cruise scheduling about 20 minutes ago. It is 10 o'clock now. I probably got called around 9:30 actually, and they assigned me with an overnight. So I'm just headed to Wenatchee and then overnight there.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you.
Alright, it is 12:35 a.m. I just made it to my hotel in Wenatchee. I thought I had been here before, but I've only done a turn here. So we drove through a really cute downtown with lots of little shops. Obviously it was closed because it's after midnight, but every single shop had a bunch of Christmas trees and like tons of lights inside their store. It was really cute. And then when we got into the lobby of the hotel here, they have a bunch of different Christmas trees too. I took some videos of a couple of my favorites. I thought I'd been here before and I haven't. So the flight was easy. It was 24 minutes. I stayed seated. I was in first class, but obviously we didn't do service because it was so short. I am ready to get into my pajamas and call my boyfriend. So I am going to say goodnight now and I will check it in the morning. Breakfast is from 6:30 to 10 a.m. I think. So we are going to commit to getting up and hopefully a walk around downtown tomorrow. But that's all I've got for now. Good night. Good morning. It is 10:30. I woke about an hour ago and I headed down to breakfast. It was packed and I didn't sleep very good, so I'm pretty tired, but I wanted to run down and just see what they had, so I'll show you. But they just had the little Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches that were in a fridge, and then there was just a line of people that were like waiting to heat it up, and I was like, wait, I have a microwave in my room. So I just grabbed that and a little Nutri-Grain bar and a juice box. That's pretty much all they had. I think they had yogurt and like cereal, but the breakfast sandwich will be just fine. I also packed a bunch of food. I have tons of fruit and stuff for lunch. So yeah, I just grabbed that, came back up to my room. I thought I was gonna try to lay down again, but that didn't really happen. I looked to see if I could pick up a trip because I'm good for 2 more days after today. So today we're just going back to Seattle. I'm in Wenatchee. Go back to Seattle and then from Seattle do a Reading turn, which is really fun. Reading is my hometown. I texted my family that I'm gonna be coming and doing a Reading turn, but it's super fast, so I won't be able to see them or anything like that. But I said I'll be thinking of you guys. I'll be here for a little bit, which is super cool. And then I tried to pick up a trip because I'm good until Tuesday, but there was nothing. There's only one trip in open time where I would be able to self-assign, but it starts at 5 a.m. tomorrow, and I've been on PM, like landing after midnight, and so I think my body would just absolutely hate me if I did that. I literally woke up my boyfriend and called him this morning and was like, hey, do you think this is a good idea? And he was like, probably not, Alyssa. So I would be in Reno all day tomorrow, and he's like, what's in Reno? And I'm like, I don't know, I've never done that layover, so I thought it could be fun, but I'm just gonna leave it up to cruise scheduling. I'm sure what they'll do is put me on airport standby, I'm guessing, and then I'm hoping that I get some flying just to get some of that extra money, holiday pay. So we'll see. I'm just gonna leave it up to them, and I really wanted to go to the gym tonight. I'm probably not gonna go this morning. My hair is so frizzy. I'm just gonna eat my breakfast sandwich. I just turned on Bad Santa on the TV, and then I'm reading a Christmas book, and I will share that a little bit later too. I'll probably just cozy up in the bed or on the couch and just read my little Christmas book and sip my coffee this morning. It is really cold. It's super pretty. I thought I had been to this layover before, but I haven't. So I might go walk around downtown, but I also have a feeling everything's gonna be closed today because it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, by the way. So I might just lay low in my hotel. Our van pickup time is at 1:28, I believe. I'll have to double check that. I've got a couple hours till I need to get ready to go. So I'll probably just eat my breakfast, read, cruise, and then get ready to head out.
Just don't throw your leg up, shit, let me know.
Alright, so I made it to our plane in Wenatchee. I was running a little bit late heading out of the hotel, so I didn't get to film anything, but we made it. It's gonna be like a 30-minute flight. I think we're staying seated because it's gonna be bumpy. Should be a good ride though. We're doing a plane swap. I'm headed to the next plane to do our Reading turn. Alright, we made it to the next plane. I just finished my pre-flight. We are getting ready to board pretty soon. We are headed to Reading. We are in Reading. It's kind of bittersweet because this is my hometown and this is where my family is, my sister and my closest friends. So it's hard to not be able to get off the plane. I just didn't have enough time here. We had like 30 minutes before, in between flights. So we're getting ready to board and head back to Seattle now. And it should be pretty much the same ride, about an hour. And it was a little bit bumpy. So we'll see if the captain has us stay seated or if he lets us do service. This is my little baby tree. She's cute. This is one of my favorite guys here. And this guy. He's pretty fun too. Well, I just made it back home from the Reading turn. It is a little after 9 maybe. Let me see. It is 9:45. I didn't realize it was so late. I am heating up lunch dinner. I realized that I have not eaten since breakfast this morning. I showed you guys my breakfast. I just had a breakfast sandwich. That was what the hotel gave out. My dinner is done heating up. I'll be right back. And a little bit of raviolis. This is from Trader Joe's. I think it's like spinach, tomato raviolis or spinach. That was not a pretty way to eat that. I'm sorry, but I'm starving. It's pretty good. I've never had that kind. Anyway, I've not eaten since this morning. It felt like a long day. It felt like a really long day. To be honest, I was prepared for crew scheduling to call me and do some extra flying. My FO got called to do extra flying and he was super bummed, and I was kind of like, oh, I should probably check my phone and see if I got called to do extra flying. I didn't. And then when I got inside, I realized my phone was still in airplane mode. Turned it off airplane mode, and I had 2 missed calls and voicemails from crew scheduling. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, what's going on? But they just changed my schedule for tomorrow. So today when I checked my schedule before my flying, they had given me airport standby from like noon to 5 p.m. And I think now it's like 5. I think it starts at 5 and it goes to 10, 5 to 10. Maybe that sounds right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is I have airport standby from 5 to 10 tomorrow. So that's kind of nice. I have all morning. Not that I really need it. I'm not doing anything. I'm happy to work because if I can't be with my family, then I might as well be getting paid, right? But yeah, it was a good day. It was pretty bumpy on the Reading turn. I think I said it earlier, but I'm from Reading. I was literally in my last vlog. That's where I took my boyfriend to last week to go see my parents and my sister, and we did an early Christmas celebration because they knew I was going to be working. So it was kind of funny and also kind of sad because I didn't get off the plane and there wasn't enough time for them to like come visit me at the airport or anything like that. So that was cool though, to feel a little bit closer to them today. But it was a good flight. On the way there and on the way back, I had really sweet elderly passengers in the front, and they were just really fun and really kind. And it was just, I always love having elderly people in the front because we just have good conversations. They like to talk, and yeah, most of the time they're really pleasant. I did have my very first drunk passenger tonight, a very last flight, and he didn't get crazy until the end of the flight. Like, he was totally fine, and then it was like a switch just flipped in his brain and he decided to go nutso. And I was like, why you gotta do this on Christmas Eve, man? But anyway, yeah, other than that, it was good. I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I know it was short, but unless I get tagged with extra flying tomorrow, I'm not really gonna vlog me just sitting at the airport because that's not really fun. I mean, it's realistic, it's real, but I probably won't vlog unless they give me some extra flying. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. It's pretty late, but I also don't have anything going on. So I might just eat this and reset for a little and then go do some cardio and core at the gym, or I might just take the night to rest, get showered, and read. I'm reading that book I think I showed earlier in the vlog. It's called Wreck the Halls, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm like 5 chapters in already. I think I've almost read 100 pages in the past few days, which is pretty fun. So I've been trying to read that whenever I get a chance, just to stay off my phone and stay off the TV, just get off the screens. It's been fun to do that, and I encourage you to do that too. Take a step back from screens and go find a good book that you want to read and that you have a hard time putting down. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope that you all are enjoying your holiday season, whether you're with family or friends, or you're riding solo like me. That's okay too. Like, it's sad because it's different, but I also like don't mind it because I'm learning to enjoy spending time with myself and be content in that. So yeah, I'm grateful for this season and grateful for this job, and I hope you all have a good holiday. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next vlog. Thanks for watching as always. If you enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate all of the support I've gotten so far on my channel. I really did not expect it. And let me know if there's certain types of videos you guys want me to make moving forward. Any questions that you have about flight attendant life, I would love to answer to the best of my ability. I will do that for you. But yeah, it's fun to go on this journey, and I appreciate you taking time out of your day to follow along with me. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.